Hooking the ball, shutting the club face tends to be a good player's problem. So higher handicap players don't get it, some of you will. Biggest factor on the ball going left revolves around the club face angle. So a lot of people often set up very, very well to the ball, everything's neutral in a good position. This elbow, the right elbow, tends to drift out a little bit, and as they move the club back, the club shuts, so the club face is pointing at the ground there. That's going to come back in a closed position. You're going to get those huge big hooks. Now, you can work quite hard to correct that just by feeling your right elbow is a little bit closer to your right hip, and on your practice swing, keep it there and it will rotate the club face into a neutral position halfway back. So when waist high, the toe of the club points at the sky, the base is down at the ground, that's going to come back to a neutral position. Another big problem to look out for is a stronger grip. That's both hands turned to the right hand side of the grip. It's not stronger, it doesn't mean you're holding it more tightly, but a strong grip means it shuts the club face. So on a lot of clubs, apart from a driver, it de-lofts it, creates a stronger shot. So when we hold a golf club, if we stand naturally and bring our hands to the center of our body, our palms face each other, and that's how we've got to hold the golf club. So if I bring my hands to the middle of the club, both hands are palms are facing each other, and we're gripping this way, they're in a neutral position. As a checkpoint, when you look down, you don't really want to see more than 2 knuckles of your left hand. Because of that better grip, as the club goes back from the golf ball, it means your club's going to be neutral on the way back, and you can hit the ball much harder to get a strong shot without the fear of it going left. One of the big things, again, is a good player's shot is an over-releasing of the golf club. Very often when people swing a golf club, they'll move back to the ball, they'll drop the club inside a little bit too much, and then make very, very active hands to make the club catch up. That's going to hit a big hook. So if you've got a shot that goes a little bit right, or you've got your hook, it means you're probably getting your hands far too active. Little drill for that. Few swings, left hand only, feeling the clubs working through to there on the target. Quite hard to do, but that'll stop your dominant right hand becoming active and shutting the club face to create that hook. The other little thing that we need to think about is as you're playing on the shot, again, people, they'll move on a backswing to a strong position. They stay back there as well, active hands. Try to feel your feet are a little bit wider. When you're moving back, your upper body's working with the club through to the target. So your hands are staying in front of your chest through the shot. So as I'm going through the shot here, my hands are still in front of my body. It's not back, now my hands have gone past my body. Do some work on the range. We've given you a few things to work on. Again, find out which one works for you. Choose the right thing and stick with it. Make it work.